like I said, I'm Cara, representing the Devon Association. I've been with the association for about 7 years now, and one of my main roles is actually managing our communications and our events diary. So I'm going to give an idea of what we're doing in Devon at the moment. And what I feel is most important about, or what is important to recognise about good communication is its ability to make you feel part of a network, part of the community, that sense of belonging, and that's something that we're trying to really put into our communications to try and bring members in. Because as CAUCs, we're doing so much more than just providing information that subscribe to us. We're facilitators of the network. We're encouraging and providing opportunities for our members to interact and to talk to each other and share information to support networking. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. I also think we've got a responsibility to set a good example as well, setting a standard with our own communication which our members can follow. And that includes demonstrating how different communication tools can be used and how they can be replicated and used in their own communities. Because we're in a great position to try and encourage our members to use new tools so they can engage and communicate effectively. Now, in Devon, I wouldn't necessarily call ourselves experts. I'll be the first to admit that there's room for improvement with our own communications. But we're definitely on a journey to improving our communications at the moment. We're still using all of the traditional communication tools, but we're trying to use new tools to enhance and take it a step further. We're largely digital by default, I'd say. Now, most of our communications are done by email and website now. And you're never going to be able to beat the engagement you get when you have those face-to-face contacts with your members. But you can't always get people to come to meetings and events, so we're now trying to incorporate new tools so we can engage with a wider range of people who can't be at those events. One of the quick wins that we've done is actually to try and enable information sharing, is to provide USB sticks for our events. Instead of having a delegate pack that actually takes loads of time and costly to produce for every delegate, if we provide all the information on a USB stick, and it's a nice USB stick, it's branded, oh, there's such a thing on it, they can take that straight back and email it to the rest of their councillors. So it's a great way of enabling information sharing to be nice and easy. And the other thing that we've started doing with all of our events is we've started introducing social media. We've got a Twitter account, we've got a Facebook page. So that's enabling people who can't be at the event to at least follow what's going on. Just like we're using today with the now hashtag today. It's just an example. You'll probably find if you look at that, the Twitter feed for that hashtag, people who aren't here today have contributed to the conversation as well. And that's exactly what we're trying to do in Devon as well. The other good thing about social media is it allows councillors to receive information directly, and because I think with our traditional communication practice it tends to go via the clerk, and therefore you're relying on them to pass the information on, whereas at least with social media people can get it directly from us as well, so you're enabling more people to get informed quicker. And the types of things that we're doing when we're using social media, like we'll use event hashtags. We recently held a regional event where we created a Facebook page and we posted all the presentations up there, we post questions, we shared photographs, links to further sources of information, little nuggets of what speakers were saying at the event, so anybody who wasn't there could actually follow the gist of what was happening and could find more information later. Another project that we've got underway at the moment is we've created a Facebook group, and this is leading up to the elections next year, where we're trying to encourage councillors to post video clips of themselves saying something good, something that they enjoy about being a councillor. And so then we can create an online resource of real councillors sharing their stories, and we can use that as a promotional tool, hopefully ahead of the elections. It's early days yet. I wouldn't recommend rushing to have a look at it because I think we've only got like 2 video clips on there at the moment. But over the next few months, that's what I'm planning to do. I really want to boost that a bit. And in future, well, coming up soon, hopefully, I want to use the county association's committee meetings and record those and try and demonstrate how different tools could be used for local councils. Because we know a lot of our councils, as we're encouraging openness and transparency, have decision making now. They're all considering ways of recording, reporting, and everything. So let's use the CAC as an example. Let's try some of these tools and show them how it can be done.